Hey guys, it's Jade Leiko. I just been featured on the Showcase.
It's your time to shine. It's your time to shine. Welcome to the Showcase. Yeah, yeah. Stay on your grind. Stay on your grind. Welcome to the Showcase. Making my way through, busting my way through, burning my way through like a ball of fire.
Hey butterflies, welcome back to the Showcase Spotlight, and we are new, back, revamped, and I am telling you we are bringing the heat, okay? I'm your host, Aria the Boss, and today we have the pleasure of interviewing the beautiful Jade Leiko.
Hi everyone.
So I want to just ask you quickly, and I'm going to ask you like what made you want to launch her, how did that come about?
Well, I launched the brand during COVID.
Okay.
I started making masks. And then I was selling them real quick. So I was like, let me try an outfit because I always was into fashion. And I tried to make an outfit. I made it successfully and everyone wanted it.
Wow.
So after that, I was like, oh, let me try different designs. And yeah, took off from there.
Okay. And what is the name of your brand? Let me ask you.
It's Lèiko Brands.
Like, and can you spell that for me?
Yes, it's LEIKO BRANDS.
Awesome. Okay, so because that's such a unique name, right? Yo, like that's so unique. I've never heard that before. So, like, how did you come up with that? Like, was that the name of the mask, or like, how'd that come about?
So, Jade Leiko is my name. I came up with that name during Facebook, like when Facebook first started. Everybody was going by like these fake names and everything.
Yes.
So at the time, Jade Leiko, she was my favorite singer.
Okay.
So I was like, I need to come up with a name that rhymes with, you know, Jade Leiko. And I came up with Jade Leiko.
Nice.
And then after that, I looked up the meaning of Leiko, and it actually means little flower.
Wow.
Yeah, and I love flowers. Like my daughter is actually named after a rose. So yeah, it fits perfectly.
Okay, so now it fits perfectly because you love flowers. But you know, how does that, you know, speak to you? Like, what do you love about the flowers that can bring the love into your brand and tie it all together?
So, flowers, I feel like they are free. I feel like women should be free. They should have the right to express themselves freely. My brand is all about women expressing themselves through fashion. There's sexuality, them being sensual, sexy, but still classy. That's what my brand really represents.
Okay.
Sometimes when women dress that way, they get judged. And I feel like, no, they should just be free to be themselves. Like, free to dress however you want to dress without any judgment. And that's what my brand represents.
I love that. And this started off from mask, y'all. Like this deep, like this is so amazing. Okay, so outside of designing and creating, like, who are you? Like, tell us a little bit about who you are.
So I'm actually a mom of 3.
Okay.
So I'm nonstop working. I don't know if there's other parents out there, but you know, if you're a mom, you're constantly
right here.
Right, you're constantly working. So on top of that, I sew. I was a visual designer for Forever 21, but I started working for myself. It's been working for me, and yeah, that's it. But I'm really artsy. I've always been artsy. I remember being in science class making a dress out of aluminum foil.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. So that you could actually like put on and wear. So I've always been like into, you know, real artsy. So yeah.
So did you have any inspiration or like mentors that kind of put that artsy feel into you?
It's crazy. So in elementary school, I was 9. We had a sewing class for 2 weeks. This lady came up from North Carolina and she taught us how to make a pillow. So I already knew like the basics of sewing, and we used to do like knitting. So I know how to knit, I know how to crochet, like. But yeah, she came up for 2 weeks and taught me how to make a pillow. Ever since then, I knew the basics, and I feel like if you know the basics, then you could literally sit down and teach yourself how to sew. Like I'm self-taught. I don't buy patterns. I just make everything from scratch.
Wow. So did you make this outfit that you have on right now?
I did.
Wow.
Yes, I did.
And let me ask you, how long does it usually take to make a piece like this?
Well, this literally, I made this in like an hour, maybe. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so because I love creativity, so I have to ask, like, you know, when you put together this design, were you just you know, freestyling it, or did you see it in your head first and then you made it happen?
No, I had the fabrics and then I just freestyled it.
Wow.
So I just sat down, started cutting away, and came up with this. Yeah.
You are amazing. Okay, so now what are you working on? Like, what can we expect next from you?
Currently, I'm working on my website launch.
Okay.
I do customs right now. I'm trying to, you know, rebrand into the website. I'm running everything off of my Instagram right now, but I'm currently launching the website. So that's going to be next on my
Awesome. Okay. And I just wanted to ask you, where can we find you? Like, where can we find you?
I'm located in Newark, New Jersey as of right now. If you want an order or you want to purchase anything, you can find me on Instagram. My Instagram is @Lèiko Brands. That's @LEIKO BRANDS.
Perfect. Okay. All right. Well, you know what? I'm super excited. I heard that you brought some pieces today, huh?
I did. Yes.
So listen, everybody. We have a mini fashion show for you, exclusive. Okay. So are you ready?
I am ready.
I'm ready. I was trying to sneak into those designs. I saw her. I'm like, she's like, I'll alter it for you. I'm like, oh, don't worry about it. I love to be a host for today. But her designs are phenomenal, and I cannot wait for you all to see it. Of course. So right now we're gonna jump to a commercial break. But when we come back, we're gonna see Jade Leiko's designs first time appearances. Okay, so I'm excited, and we'll see you soon.
Hi, my name is Tommy with Righteous Minds Entertainment. We design print promotional products such as business card labels, flyers, brochures, and menus. We also create promotional videos with animation or live commercials. Contact us for all your promotional needs. Contact us on social media here on my right, or scan our QR code on my left. We are Righteous Minds Entertainment.
You need righteous minds for your production and printing. Contact Righteous Minds for all of your printing. Business cards, flyers, and posters. You need it, we got it. Yeah, you know we about it. Yeah, all of your video and audio production. You need business cards, we got them. Yeah, we provide everything that you need. Yeah, Righteous Minds. You know we got everything that you need.
Hey guys, it's Jade Leiko, and I just been featured on the Showkase Spotlight.
The future is now. Ladies of faith, are we ready? Yeah. Come on. Here we are, undefeated. The future is now. The future is female. Side by side, we're all equal. The future is now. The future is female. In a fight of our lives, put it all on the line. It's our time. Freedom season. The future is now. The future is female. Pass me the ball and watch just how I work it. Hey. Pull up from the three-point line, pass it or dunk it. What? Next level champion, aiming for the top of the league. Stunning the defense with my crossover weave. My abilities gifted from divinity. Can't allow the circumstance to interrupt my inner peace. Shrinking back is history. Confidence the remedy. Gotta let my light shine. There's no way you're dimming me. Disrespecting women, that's a foul. Time out. Check yourself. Watch your mouth. We're capable, brilliant, skillful, and strong. Yeah. Anybody hate it, move along. Gone. Starting now, nobody can take our power. We've come too far to be cast down. Starting now, we're releasing all our fears and doubts. Hey. We've come so far. Our time is now. Here we are, undefeated. The future is now. The future is female. Side by side, we're all equal. The future is now. The future is female. In a fight of our lives, put it all on the line. It's our time. Freedom season. The future is now. The future is female. Pack the arena. These courts are our domain. If you really love us, then say her name. Stand up. Join together. Different colors, different creeds, but that's no matter. From Aaliyah to Malala to Bequeath and Khadijah, we're fighting for a reason, trying to free our people. All these little pieces add up to a bigger picture. Sigma believers leading people to a deeper meaning. Will you take your shot? Will you risk it all? Is that all you got? It's our time to ball. The future is now. The future is now. The future is female. The future is female. Our time is now. Our time is now. Our time is here. Hey, 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 sisters. The ball is in your court. Make a play.
Wow, that was amazing. Oh my gosh, everyone, that was amazing. And there was a reason why I said, like, this is the first time these designs are being showcased. Let me ask you, how did that whole collection come about? Like, how long did it take for that?
So that collection was actually made in 2 days, believe it or not.
48 hours.
I had to get some sleep, so less than 48 hours.
Ooh,
But yes, it was 2 days. So did all of that work in 2 days.
Now let me ask you something. You know, seeing these models with your designs and everything, like, how did that make you feel? Did it make you feel like all the work was worth it? And in those moments where you were getting these designs together, you know, what was your mindset? Like, what pushed you through to create, like, to make this happen?
I just really wanted to be here on the couch with you. And so, yeah, and just, I really love designing and coming up with different ideas. And like I said, I freestyle everything. Mm-hmm. So me just doing new pieces, like a new piece back after back, it's just exciting for me. Yeah. Yeah. So I genuinely, like, love what I do. I have no problem doing it. Like, I could do it all day. So.
I love that. I love that. And that's when you know that you're doing something that was put into you. Like, you're doing something, like, that's connected to your purpose. Yes. When you wake up and you're excited to do it. Yes. Yes. And this is something you can do effortlessly. Yeah. You know, I love Steve Harvey. Shout out to Steve Harvey. And he says, if you can't, like, this is something that, like your purpose is something that you do effortlessly, that you can wake up and you can do, you know. So I'm definitely proud of you on that. What was your favorite design? Like, what was your favorite design that you saw? Like, your favorite piece that you created?
My favorite piece is the ruffle pants. Yes, that is my aesthetic, really. So I love the ruffle pants. Yeah, I think it'll look nice on any body type. Really sexy and classy, which my brand represents. So that's really my favorite piece.
I love it. Okay, listen, I'm honored. I just want to say, you know, to be here with this beautiful woman. I want to let you know that you are so talented. You are so amazing, and that you're very inspiring, okay?
Thank you so much.
So now I want to ask you real quick before we wrap up, where can we find you one more time? Where can we find you?
You can find me on Instagram at Lèiko Brands. That's at Leiko Brands.
Hey everybody, it's Aria the Boss. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. We will see you next time here on the Showcase Spotlight.
Hello everybody, my name is Kai Rose. I've been featured on the Showcase Spotlight. I'm the CEO of Street Rose Apparel. And let's get it, stay tuned. Period. You already know BK in the house, let's get it.
Now let me ask you, you know, how did this brand come about? And then how did you become the brand ambassador out of all the people that it could have been?
Okay, well, I'll just get straight to the point. I always knew I never wanted to work for somebody. So one day, me and my friends were just sitting down, and basically the conversation came up of, we're not working for them, we're not getting nobody else rich, let's make ourselves rich. Yeah. So I came up with the clothing. I'm like, okay, I'm a graphic designer, let me just do this. I put it out there as a test to see if they would like it, and then it blew up. Yeah. Like, on social media. So I'm like, okay. Then I brought her because every fashion show from day one, this girl has been there. Like every day, like every time I needed her, she would answer the phone. Even if she's tired, she would be a full-time mom, as she said. She would still make time to come, and that's why she's the #1 brand ambassador. Everything.
It's your time to shine. It's your time to shine. Welcome to the showcase. Yeah, yeah. Stay on your grind. Stay on your grind. Welcome to the showcase. Making my way through, busting my way through, burning my way through like a ball of fire.